Write a business plan to start your own business. A business plan is more than just a piece of paper. It's a manual that will assist you in defining and achieving your objectives. It's also a management tool for analyzing data, making strategic decisions, and showcasing how your company functions. Developing a business plan can help you succeed if you're thinking about starting a firm or planning to sell your idea to investors. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for joining us today. Today we will be speaking about writing a business plan to start your own business. Please watch the entire video to figure out all the details. And guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell notification. Alright then, let's get started. A business plan does not have to be challenging to write. You don't need a business or accounting degree to build together such a solid business plan. You'll be better positioned to establish, run, and develop your business once you've finished. Learn how to construct a well-written professional business plan that will help you effectively start your business, ask for finance, and grow with this step-by-step guide. Number 1. Executive Summary. The executive summary provides a high-level assessment of your company and its goals. It should be the opening page of your plan and should be no more than 1 or 2 pages long. However, most people have written it last. The executive summary should ideally be a standalone document that summarizes the key points of your thorough strategy. When investors review your company, it's not uncommon for them to merely want the executive summary. Whether they like what they're doing in the executive summary, they'll usually ask for the whole plan, a pitch presentation, as well as more detailed financials. A synopsis of the problem you're tackling, a description of your product or service, an analysis of your target market, a brief description of your personnel, a breakdown of your financials, and your financing requirements should all be included in your executive summary if you are raising money. Number 2. Products and Services. The main meat of your company's strategy can be found in the Products and Services chapter. It contains details on the problem you're trying to solve, your solution, as well as how your service or product integrates into the current competitive marketplace. Begin the Products and Services chapter by outlining the problem you're fixing for your consumers and the solution you've come up with. It is a description of the product or service you're selling. After that, you should make a list of your competitors. Who else is offering solutions that aim to alleviate your clients' problems? What benefits do you have over other businesses? The chapter is a fantastic area to discuss any competitive advantages you may have, such as specialized intellectual property or patents that protect your goods. Finally, go over your goals and metrics. It is a list of the following steps you'll need to take to get your product and service ready for sale, along with deadlines. Discuss any significant milestones you've already completed, such as acquiring a key customer or taking on pre-orders. Number 3. Market Analysis. That's the place where you might present all of the information about your potential clients. You'll talk about your target market as well as the market's and industry's growth in detail. To begin, figure out who your target market is. Your target market is the group of individuals to whom you want to sell. Make a concerted effort to be as specific as possible. If you have a suitable target market, it will be easy to create a sales and marketing plan to reach your clients. Following that, provide whatever market analysis you may have. You'll need to explain how your market is developing over time and how your organization is positioned to benefit from projected industry developments. Number 4. Marketing and Sales. The document's Marketing and Sales Plan section explains how do you plan to reach your target markets, also known as target marketing. How do you plan to sell to those target markets, what pricing strategy you'll use, and what activities and partnerships you'll use need to succeed. Some firms should reassess how they disseminate their products and reach their clients through stores such as Amazon.com, Walmart, Target, grocery store networks, and other retail channels. The plan should contain the logistics and expenses of getting products onto store shelves and any potential roadblocks the company may face. SWOT analysis might be included in your business plan's marketing and sales part. It's entirely optional, but it can be a valuable method to illustrate how your goods and services are situated to deal with challenges and seize opportunities. Number 5. Company Organization and Management Team. Investors are looking for outstanding teams as well as great concepts. This chapter should be used to outline your current unit and those you need to hire. If you're already up and running, you'll also give a concise explanation of your legal structure, location, and history. Include brief bios for each significant team member that highlight their relevant experiences. It's critical to make a point why the crew is the best fit for turning a concept into a reality. Do they have the necessary industry experience and credentials? Have any of the team members had previous entrepreneurial success? A summary of your organization's present business structure should also be included in your company overview. The following are some of the most frequent business structures: LLC, C Corp, S Corp, sole proprietor, partnership. Include a study of the company's ownership structure. Is each business partner an equal share of the company? What are the divisions of ownership? Before considering a loan or investment, potential lenders and investors would want to know about the company's structure. Number 6. Financial projections. Lastly, but just not least, there's the chapter on your financial plan. It is frequently the terrifying aspect of starting a business, but it doesn't have to be. Most startup financials are less sophisticated than you might imagine, and you don't need a business degree to construct a sound financial forecast. However, if you require extra assistance, there are numerous tools and resources available to assist you in developing a solid financial strategy. A typical financial plan will include the following items: sales and revenue projections. A monthly sales and revenue prediction is provided for the first year, followed by annual projections for the next 3 to 5 years. Although 3-year forecasts are usually sufficient, confident investors may require a 5-year prognosis. Profit and loss statement. The statement of income, often defined as a profit and loss statement or P&L, is where all of your figures come together to demonstrate whether you're profitable or not. Cash flow statement. A cash flow statement is a financial statement that shows how much money is coming in. The cash flow information maintains track of how much currency, cash in the bank, you have at any given time, whereas the income statement calculates your earnings and losses. Balance sheet. Your company's assets, liabilities, and equity are listed on a balance sheet. In a nutshell, it gives you a snapshot of your company's financial health. Sections to include: if you're looking for funding, if you expect to get money from investors, you should provide a section in your business plan that explains how you intend to spend their money. It is sometimes referred to as funds use. A summary of your exit strategy would also interest investors. An exit strategy is a plan for eventually selling your firm to another company or the general public in an initial public offering, IPO. If you have investors, they'll want to hear what you think about this. You can skip the exit strategy section if you're running a business that you intend to own indefinitely and aren't looking for angel or venture capital funding. Furthermore, talk about any estimates you've made and any significant risks your company faces. Knowing what preconceptions you have when starting a business can mean the difference between success and failure. Once you've identified your assumptions, you may set out to verify that they're right. The fewer assumptions you make, the more likely your company will flourish. Number 7. Appendix. An appendix to your business plan isn't needed by any means. Still, it's an excellent place to put any charts, tables, terminologies, legal notes, other critical material that felt too extensive or out of place elsewhere in your business plan. If you have a trademark or a patent application pending or product illustrations, this is the place to put them. The technique of your strategic planning would be determined by your understanding of why you are producing a business plan. You can omit the section regarding your team and organizational structure if you're developing a business plan for yourself or solely for users within your own company. If you're raising funds, you'll want to devote extra effort to describe why you're doing it. You'll also have to explain how you'll put the money to good use. So, before you start creating your plan, consider why you're writing one and what you hope to gain from experience. The most critical advice is to keep the business model short and sweet. Long business strategies will not be rewarded. The longer your plan is, the less likely it will be read. As a result, concentrate on reducing your content to the very minimum that your readers require instead of lengthy descriptions of your target market, focusing on establishing an easy-to-read plan. It's never a brilliant idea to write a company plan in a context. It's a good idea to zoom out now and again to make sure your approach is sensible and makes sense. You should also ensure that it is simple to read and comprehend. However, don't wait until your plan is completed to take another look at it. What do you think is the most crucial step in writing a business plan to start your own business? Let us know in the comments section. Well, that's all we have today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.